Welcome to the today's episode where we explore the stories, ideas, and events shaping our world today. In this episode, we are diving into one of the most talked about global events, the World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, simply referred to as Davos. What is it? Why does it matter? And how does it impact nations, industries, and individuals? Let's unpack it all. First things first, what exactly is the World Economic Forum? The World Economic Forum was founded in 1971 by Professor Klaus Schwab, a German economist. Originally named the European Management Forum, its main aim was to create a platform where business leaders could discuss and share management practices. Schwab's vision was to bring together key figures from business and industries to tackle issues facing Europe, but it quickly evolved into a more global initiative. The primary objective of World Economic Forum was to tackle economic turmoil with the oil crisis, inflation, and unemployment affecting the global economy. Schwab saw an opportunity to provide a platform where business leaders, banks, academics, and policymakers could come together and find solutions to these pressing issues. First meeting 1971. The first European meeting forum took place in Davos, Switzerland with 444 participants from 31 countries. This meeting marked the beginning of what would eventually become the World Economic Forum. Rebranding World Economic Forum 1987. In 1987, the European Management Forum was renamed the World Economic Forum, signaling the organization's shift to a more global focus. The new name reflected its growing importance in addressing global issues, not just those related to Europe. Expansion and globalization 1990s to 2000s. During the 1990s and 2000s, the World Economic Forum grew significantly and became an essential platform for discussing global challenges like globalization, technology, and international relations. Impact. The World Economic Forum began to include discussions on environmental sustainability, renewable energy, and the broader social responsibility of businesses. It also started playing pivotal role in addressing the globalization of markets and the interconnection of economies. Globalization. During this period, the global economy became increasingly interconnected. As a result, the World Economic Forum shifted its focus to global markets, international business relations, and how governments and businesses could work together to navigate these new challenges. The new focus areas began to cover environmental issues, the future of global economics, sustainable development, and addressing inequality. World Economic Forum's growing influence 2010s. In the 2010s, the World Economic Forum gained further prominence as it addressed critical global issues such as economic crisis, social inequality, climate change, and technological advancements. Fourth Industrial Revolution 2016. The World Economic Forum's meeting in 2016 focused on the Fourth Industrial Revolution, with the discussions about artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy emerging as critical topics. The organization recognized the potential of these technologies to disrupt economies and societies. Global Reset Initiative 2020. In response to global COVID-19 pandemic, World Economic Forum launched the Global Reset Initiative with the central theme of Build Back Better. This initiative called for a global reset in how economies and societies operate, with a strong emphasis on fairness, sustainability, and resilience. World Economic Forum in the present 2020s. In the 2020s, World Economic Forum increasingly focused on environmental sustainability, social justice, and technological innovations. The platform has become an essential space for discussing how global systems can evolve post-pandemic and how technology can play a role in shaping the future. The World Economic Forum now addresses cutting-edge technological trends such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and environmentally friendly technologies as central aspects of discussion. The post-pandemic recovery 2020 has been a significant theme, with leaders discussing how to rebuild economies, societies, and infrastructures more equitably and sustainably. Now let's dwell into World Economic Forum Davos 2025. The World Economic Forum annual meeting 2025 in Davos, Switzerland revolved around the theme Collaboration for the Intelligent Age. This theme highlighted the transformative role of technology, particularly artificial intelligence, in reshaping economies, societies, and the planet, while emphasizing the critical need for global cooperation to address these changes. The discussion at Davos were framed around five key pillars, which I am going to explain shortly. First one, global cooperation. This focuses on fostering international collaboration to address geopolitical tensions, economic challenges, and global crises. It recognizes that no single nation can tackle issues like conflict, pandemics, and global inequality alone. Instead, countries must work together to create shared solutions. Diplomats and leaders discussed strategies to reduce tensions in regions of conflict and promote peaceful resolution. There was an emphasis on aligning fiscal policies to stabilize the global economy amid inflation, debt crisis, and unequal economic growth. The forum explored ways to respond collectively to challenges like food insecurity, health pandemics, and refugee crises. Initiatives were proposed to resolve conflicts in fragile regions, such as diplomatic dialogue on rebuilding war-torn economies and coordinating disaster response frameworks. Second one, industries in the intelligent age. This pillar explored how emerging technologies, particularly artificial intelligence, are transforming industries and redefining economic and business landscapes. It addressed the opportunities and challenges associated with automation, digitization, and advanced analytics. Discussions on setting global standards for the ethical use of AI to avoid misuse or societal harm. Companies showcased AI-driven solutions for climate monitoring, healthcare diagnostics, and supply chain optimization. Panels highlighted the need for government to implement AI regulations to ensure ethical and fair use. Third one, equity and inclusion. This pillar focused on addressing social inequalities, ensuring that the benefits of intelligent age are distributed fairly across all communities. It emphasized social justice, diversity, and equitable access to opportunities. Strategies to bridge income gaps between developed and developing nations and reduce disparities in healthcare, education, and digital access. Sessions highlighted the importance of gender equity, racial justice, and support for underprivileged groups. Efforts to expand access to banking and digital finances for underserved populations, particularly in rural and low income areas. The launch of global initiatives aimed at expanding access to digital technologies in remote areas, empowering women in STEM fields, and creating jobs for youth in underdeveloped regions. Fourth one, climate and nature. This pillar addressed urgent environmental challenges such as climate change, biodiversity loss, and the transition to sustainable economies. It emphasized the role of technology and innovation in combating environmental degradation, accelerating progress towards global climate goals such as reducing carbon emissions and increasing renewable energy adoption. Initiatives to protect endangered ecosystems and invest in nature-based solutions. Promoting sustainable business models that minimize waste and encourage recycling. Several countries and corporations pledge to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. Initiatives like reforestation programs, sustainable agriculture, and renewable energy projects were highlighted as critical pathways. Fifth one, and the final one, future of work and education. With AI and automation transforming the job market, this pillar focused on preparing the global workforce for the intelligent age. It emphasized the importance of education reform, upskilling, and lifelong learning. Programs to develop workers transition from jobs threatened by automation to new opportunities in the emerging industries. Revamping education systems to teach critical thinking, creativity, and digital skills necessary for the future workforce. Promoting continuous education and training programs to help individuals remain competitive in a fast-changing job market. Global corporations and governments launched initiatives to provide free online courses in coding, artificial intelligence, and other tech skills to underprivileged youth. Discussions also explored the creation of public-private partnerships to fund vocational training programs. Conclusion. The five core pillars of the World Economic Forum Davos 2025 meeting emphasized the interconnected nature of global challenges and opportunities in the intelligent age. From promoting collaboration and innovation to addressing inequalities and safeguarding the planet, the discussions reflected the need for united action to navigate a rapidly evolving world. Each pillar underscores the importance of using artificial intelligence and other emerging technologies as the tools for progress, ensuring inclusivity, sustainability, and global stability. These themes serve as a foundation for transformative policies and initiatives that will shape the future of humanity in the coming decades. Thank you.